Hi, my loves. My name is Taylor Marie, Taylor the Goddess, and this is Spiritual Therapy. So I'm back with another collective reading, another timeless reading, and another reading with no cards. Like I said in my previous videos, that Spirit has been pushing me to do these readings with no cards. And I just discovered the gift of automatic writing, hearing things from source, and then writing down the things that I hear, because if I don't write it down, it's gonna go away. Most people who like to read and write, we have this gift. Nevertheless, you have a handler. This is what I heard loud and clear yesterday. And I wanted to disregard it because I was like, I don't know. My last video that I did where I was talking to baby boomers, it didn't get a lot of views. And, well, mostly none of my stuff get a lot of views. But I just be knowing that I have a message. And so I just do what Spirit says. But it kind of discouraged me a little bit because I was like, maybe that wasn't for somebody. And this is about to tie in about what I'm about to talk about. You have a handler. A spiritual handler is someone that basically misguides you. Okay? They misguide you on your path. I like to think of it as you have your angels and your ancestors, right? Your spirit team. And then you have a handler. Okay? And your handler is more on the physical side. But the entity or the energy of the devil or trickster energy or whatever you want to call it, right? That energy is going to be installed in someone that is close to you. 9 times out of 10, these people don't know that energy is taking over them and that they are your handler. Most people's handlers are parents. It could be your spouse. It can be a sibling. It can be someone that is really close to you or that you feel like you have a close relationship with, and you also value what they say. You value their input. You look up to them, and handlers can come in and out your life. So say you don't deal with your mom, you don't deal with your dad, right? You don't deal with your family. The handler's energy can go into a friend. This energy is, I feel like it cannot handle you anymore, if that makes sense. And I feel like you cause a lot of confusion, not only in your life, right? But you've caused confusion for them because they don't know how to handle you. But the confusion that you caused in your life was good chaos, because all chaos is not bad. The chaos that you created in your life was necessary and needed because you needed to throw people off track. Now I'm hearing you have to throw the scent off track. I'm hearing and seeing dogs, or I'm seeing police looking for someone, right, in the woods, or they're looking for someone, but they have dogs. And the dog can't pick up their scent anymore after so long. Maybe because this person threw away their clothes or whatever the case may be. That's just the scenario that I'm seeing. That's just the story that I'm seeing so that you can understand what I'm saying. You had to throw off your scent. Subconsciously, you cause chaos in your life, but you cause good chaos. I don't know if this is making sense, because like I said, I don't have no cards. But as I was driving today, I was hearing things and I picked up the nearest pen and the nearest thing that I can write on. As you can see, it's all scribbly, but I can read it. And this is what Spirit was telling me to say to you guys, because I'm like, I don't know, Spirit. I'm questioning myself. And the color blue may be significant. And when I was questioning myself, I'm like, you said the color blue was significant in the last reading. Is the color blue really significant, or is that my own, because I like the color blue? And then I heard a car honk, and then I seen another blue car right after that. And then I seen blue cars the whole time I was driving home. So the color blue may be significant. Also, as you can see, I'm writing on blue ink. The color blue may be significant, and I also was hearing someone name maybe blue, or something about just the word blue. Also, blue is communication. I'm also hearing blue spell work or blue candle magic with the color blue. You can also be a water sign, and you work with water. What color is water? Well, water is clear, but when it's reflecting from the sky, it's what? Blue. And pools, a pool may also be significant for someone. The numbers 444, 111 can be significant. Also, when I was driving, I was listening to Spirit and I was writing. At this point, I was writing. And I seen a car in front of me. and the word handler came up again, and they kept saying handler. And I'm like, handler. And then for some reason, my brain breaks down words and I see the spiritual meaning of it. I don't know why I do that. It's kind of creepy, but I was hearing handler, right? And I'm hearing handle her. I know for a fact that I am connected to divine energy, the divine feminine energy, and I am supposed to be helping the divine feminine energy. I know that for a fact. The people, when I was hearing handler, the people that handled you, right? The people that took care of you, the people that watched you, handle her. I don't know why I'm saying the word handler, but I'm hearing handle her. I don't know why I was hearing that. And then a car came in front of me, y'all. I took a picture of it because I wanted to put it on the screen. And in the back of their freaking car, it's women. It's like women, and it's like nude. I don't know. It's just women lined up. I don't even know what this is. It just was women. And I was like, wow. So it's the women in their life that's trying to handle her. How significant. I can resonate with that. So I was like, shit. So the people that have been handling you or mishandling you were the women in your life. No matter if that was your friend, that was your mama, your mom, your grandma, any of your grandmas, any of the women in your life, your aunties, your cousins, your sisters. It was literally the women in your life that tried to handle you. And when I'm saying handler and handle you, when I'm seeing in my third eye, just snarky ass women just laughing and giggling because they're literally misguiding you. And now I'm seeing Missguided. I think that's a fashion brand, and you may wear things like Missguided, or you might like that fashion brand Missguided, because I'm hearing Missguided. I'm seeing the fashion brand. I don't know why I will watch you, but I'm feeling like people are watching you, or they were watching you. They had to watch you, but it's like you've thrown them off track. You literally thrown them off track. They don't even know how to handle you anymore. They cannot do it. So it's like that lower level energy, that demon energy or devil energy or trickster energy, it's like they don't even know who to freaking send anymore, because you've already been in isolation. That's what I'm getting, that you've been in isolation, or that you cut off some type of access. People don't know what you're doing. They don't know your next moves. People don't know what you're doing. They only know what you show them or what they see. So even if you are posting on Instagram, you are on social media, right? They still don't know what you're doing, because you're not posting anything in regards to your life. You may be someone that's like that, just posts content. Maybe you're posting content like, or you've pulled back from even posting. They don't know what you're doing. They can't watch you anymore, because their goal was to get into your mind, right? Because I seen something with roofing, and it was like a cars. I don't know. Every time I'm doing the automatic writing and I am getting a download from Spirit, everything I'm saying, everything is speaking to me. Everything is speaking to me, right? And you know what was really speaking to me? And then I seen 1, 2, 3, 4 is I was driving and we come to a complete stop. And I'm like, what the hell, right? But I'm at a 4-way or a 3-way. And it is a road, right, where there's train tracks going. But there's still a road where we can go straight, right? And we ain't turning, so we're not even going towards the train tracks. We can just go straight, right? Because of how the intersection, how it was just, train was going this way. Well, the train was going this way, right? And I was going this way as well, but the train was coming this way and I was going that way. So I don't know how to explain it, but I wasn't on the train tracks. I didn't have to cross the train tracks, right? But I was stopped. And I'm like, why are we stopped? Is someone turning? Is someone going this way? And so I'm like, okay, let me just be patient. And so I was just be patient. I was watching. I was like, okay, what's Spirit trying to tell me? And then I seen 1, 2, 3, 4. Be patient. Okay, you've been being patient. Something about being patient. You're waiting for something. Okay, I did write this on a bank statement again. That's the same bank statement from the first time I had the automatic writing. So I really feel like you may need to go watch that video, because the train tracks and the roads and all aligning again, it's making itself clear again. All right, because also when I was driving home, there was a lot of road work, right? But this time on the road and the train tracks, people were freaking confused. They didn't know how to drive. And you may be confused. You may have created so many different opportunities or so many different road openings for you, you don't even know which way to go. You need to pray. Going back to when I seen that car and I seen the picture on the back of the car, on the license plate, there was a message. The message said, "Great to be us." The people that was trying to handle you, oh my God, you really have a handler, y'all. And I want you to, I have some advice. Spirit is telling me to tell you this. They want you to be like them. They want you to be trapped. They want you to, seeing like zombies. I'm seeing like a zombie, or they're just trapped in a loop. They're trapped in a fucking cycle, and they want, be like me. That's what I'm seeing and hearing. Be like me, be like us. But you don't want to be like them. You don't want to be nothing fucking like them. You don't want to be nothing like your family. You don't want to be nothing like your friends. You don't want to be nothing like the old version of you. You don't want to be nothing like them. You want to be your own person. Okay? Different. You're chosen. I know you are, because I am. And if you're connected to me, then what? You are chosen as well. You just have to wake up and see that you are chosen. And the thing is, you know who your handler is. Don't let it go over your fucking head. Don't dumb yourself down. Don't try to sympathize with it. See the greater good in it. Accept it for what it is and the role that they played spiritually, because everybody is playing a spiritual role here. Okay? You're all playing a spiritual role here, whether you know it or not. We are. And sometimes people have entities attached to them and they're playing a role they ain't never even played themselves. They never even was their own character. Some people will never be their own character because they don't even know who they are. Don't be like them. Literally, on their license plate, it says, "Great to be us." Nothing is great about being trapped and being lied to, not knowing the truth, and being stuck in a matrix, and being a zombie, and not knowing your purpose, not fulfilling your purpose. Nothing about that is fucking great. Nothing about not fulfilling your purpose is great. Nothing about that is great. We all have a purpose here. We all have business on earth. That's why I wrote the book, Your Life Reflects Your Business. Learn how to get aligned spiritually and in business, because we have business on earth. We got business. That's why we here. I mean, we get distracted by so many things, y'all. We get distracted by so many things. Another thing that I wanted to go on is, these people did not know how to handle you, okay? Birth, period, okay? Pretty fucked up. Now, when we think about it, I think I talked about this before. We create characters in our life because we need to know, need to feel comfortable. And we need to have certain things symbolize things from our past lives. If you believe in that, I mean, you watching this, you believe in it. And if you don't know if you believe in it, this is confirmation that you need to believe in it. Okay? I don't got time to sit here. If you here, you had a past life. Period. Okay? Created characters in your life, in this timeline, no matter if they're good characters back, you created them so that you can remember who the fuck you are. You're chosen. Okay? Be sleepwalking. All I Do, right? By Stevie Wonder was playing in a car when I was driving, and he was like, he light a candle and he think about something. Like, a lot of people don't know that they be doing fucking magic. A lot of people don't know that every day they wake up and they do something, they're doing and creating magic. It doesn't matter what the fuck you believe in, it's what's happening. Okay? Advice: don't be fooled. Don't be blind. Don't I really want to say don't be dumb. You know who these people is. You know what they're doing. Stop giving people the benefit of the doubt because they're your family. They're your friends. They're somebody that you love. Stop giving these people the benefit of the doubt. What I did was hurt myself more. And, oh, they're not doing this. Oh, yes, they are. They know exactly what they're doing. Even if they're not spiritual, even if they are religious, they still know what they're doing. Okay? We just need to accept it for what it is and move on. Okay? Be blind. Because when I knew who my handlers were, but I still confided in them. How foolish of me. Until I didn't anymore. Until I didn't need them anymore. Until I chose myself. Choose you. Don't worry about what other people are saying or what other people are doing. You pray. You meditate. You do what you need to do to connect to the Most High, your higher self. You get the answers that you need and you move on. Okay? You live for you. You have business on earth. Okay? You have business here. But you need to understand that you have handlers. So the message here is, don't be blind, love. Okay? I know it hurts. Your mom's your handler, your sister, your grandma. Welcome to the party. Okay? You need to get a past life reading. If you haven't got a past life reading, you should invest in one, because it will make sense on why your life is how it is. Why do you go through things? Why person is acting like this? Why are people doing this? Why are your parents? You need to do a past life reading, and that could just be a message within itself. Because when I did my past life reading, it made sense, and everything after that made even more sense. And it was easy for me to detach from family, from friends, and from old versions of myself that I just did not want to align with anymore, and step into my calling and step into my purpose. My name is Taylor Marie, Taylor the Goddess, and this is Spiritual Therapy. I love y'all so much, and I hope this has helped at least one person. Like my video, comment on my video, and subscribe to my channel. And until I see you guys again, bye.